Greetings, stranger. What brings you round to these parts? Come again? No kidding. You say you're here to hear tell of the legacy of a one Daniel Elmar? Ha ha, that old rascal. Well, friend, you've come to the right place, the Museum of Ma. We might as well begin at the beginning, and it don't get much more beginning, than in the hometown of the man himself. As a matter of fact, here we are now in the hustle and bustle of Muscatine, Iowa. If you look closely, you'll notice the powerful waves of the mighty Mississippi, and the lifeblood of the community condensed into smoke clouds hovering over the industrial riverfront. And my gracious, what is that smell? But a careful eye will pick out something altogether more exciting. A charming, unassuming apartment on the 500 block of West 3rd Street. This is where that Daniel was born and raised, him and his folks and 4 siblings, that is. Presently, why don't we start at his past and see where that rascal cut his teeth? Here we are entering through the garage where Ma did the wash and Pa parked the Oldsmobile Cutlass, not to mention the countless minivans from the Ma family fleet. Let's progress to the kitchen on the main floor. My, Lord knows how many delicious casserole suppers Ma prepared in that old chuck wagon. Backing into the living room now, we might find Pa watching the 5 o'clock national news, at the contention of his 5 children who only cared for cartoons and Christmas mornings. Pick up your feet and step lightly as we pack for the upstairs, or we'll enter the boys' room. Here, Pa would always do his best to prevent his gathered children from succumbing to slumber by spinning stories of the sly variety. And now that you've witnessed where little Daniel ate, slept, and played, fade out past and prep the present. What stands before you now could be the swinging bachelor pad artist studio of any old hotshot socialite, but rest assured, friend, it is the humble working abode of the modest, dedicated man himself. That's right, Daniel Elmar. Slow down and take in this creative cesspool. Why, if you listen long enough, you swear you could hear the innovation and inspired energy emanating frantically throughout the space like a man of fire desperately trying to finish an exhibition. Ha ha! But that's just tomfoolery. For everyone knows that he's methodically positioned everything in its precise place to perfectly permeate his premise. Follow me now to the future where things seem a little shady. Time will tell what tomorrow holds for the mindful melancholic. But with preparation ample and his foundation steady, a single misstep or unfortunate serendipitous circumstance could make his house of cards crumble like a cookie. The fact remains that the stakes are high for the lonesome lad. He could achieve the highest highs, become a powerful Pulitzer Peace Prize winning president of these here United States, or the lowest lows, a critically acclaimed cartoonist forced into academia, forever to wander its halls until he's fallen off the beaten path and crapped out the bottom of the porn industry. I shudder to think. At this time, I will wrap up this animated narrative intro and suggest that you follow the arrows on down the trail. If you haven't already, be sure to pick up your complimentary Museum of Ma sticker and any number of exciting ephemera from the gift shop. If you are fortunate enough to be here on opening night, why, you will have the privilege of Pa Ma's informative tour of the past. If not, this narrator will leave you to your own devices to choose your own pace to advance through and engage with the museum's generous offerings. Until next time, friend, I will remind you once again to slow down and smell the cardboard.